Hello! Welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to look at all the wrestling news from Thursday. We start with SmackDown Live's ratings. The announcement of Daniel Bryan being cleared helped SmackDown Live's ratings. It got one of the highest ratings since the brand split with 2.88 million viewers. It's up from last week's 2.771 million viewers and up from 2 weeks ago's numbers 2.628 million. Let's hope it continues to rise and hit that 3 million mark. Awesome if it hit that 3 million mark. But I'm hoping they can keep the quality with Daniel Bryan being cleared. Speaking of Daniel Bryan being cleared, Dave Meltzer said Daniel Bryan is going to be monitored differently than any other wrestler in the company. He's expected to be medically evaluated after every match until the company feels comfortable enough about his condition. He notes the following about Daniel Bryan being under a microscope right now. There will be emphasis on his health from every doctor in the company and management, and the slightest bit of an issue will be magnified most likely. And then regarding his schedule, Dave Meltzer notes that Bryan is back as a regular, but his schedule hasn't been decided yet. He notes the best guess is that it will be something similar to Randy Orton's schedule, where he'd be a regular but not work the entire house show schedule. I think that would be the best thing for Daniel Bryan right now. And congratulations to him getting cleared. Let's move on to Stephanie McMahon, who is currently training for a Wrestlemania match with former UFC star Seth Petruzzelli. Petruzzelli? I don't know, some bold guy with a beard. Well, she's getting some good training then, I guess. That's really awesome. And then we go to the Dudley Boys have now had their inductors confirmed, which will be Edge and Christian. How could it not have been Edge and Christian? I'm hoping they bring the Hardy Boys out on stage as well, or just have a reunion of all three. That would be amazing. Congratulations. And then there is an account called Stage Creator WWE published a fan photo that appears to show the planned designs of WrestleMania 34. I'm just going to quickly show you. That is apparently the rough idea of a sketch of whatever the plan is going to be. And then Tim Hampton said, "Take that with a great gallon of salt. There is no sauce for that, and it looks so simple and generic that anyone could have created that in about 10 minutes. And they tweeted in response saying, "It's definitely the stage designer Jason Robinson," and a fan took a picture sitting behind the production crew at SmackDown. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But either way, it'll be good. And now we have an update on Vader. He went, "Quick update. I came into the hospital last Tuesday in an attempt to clean out my heart last week with a catheter heart surgery, and it was unsuccessful. Monday morning, Dallas, Texas, I'm now having full-blown open heart surgery. They say it's tough surgery to get through. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it." Honestly, best of luck, Vader. I'm praying and hoping that you will pull through this. Everyone send your love, thoughts, prayers, everything to Vader, and we hope it will be Vader time once he fully recovers. That's all I can hope for. Best of luck, Vader. And then to move on to lighter news after that, to sell the whole firing storyline on SmackDown Live, Kevin Owens changed his Twitter name back to Kevin Steen. It's got Kevin Steen, then Fight Steen Fight. And then the person saw it says, "That's how you keep kayfabe alive." Exactly. Amazing, Kevin Owens. I've got to applaud you on that one, dude. Absolutely ingenious, man. Absolutely amazing. Cannot fault the man for his commitment. And then Joe Lawler revealed on the podcast that him and Jim Ross will be doing commentary for the upcoming Greatest Royal Rumble event in Saudi Arabia. The event is scheduled to air on the WWE Network, and Lawler notes that the event will air on television in Saudi Arabia. Wow, they're really pulling out all the stops. Fantastic. Can't wait to see it. And then Rey Mysterio will reportedly be travelling to Birmingham, Alabama to have his partially torn bicep injury checked out. He is still in negotiation with WWE about returning, so that makes sense. Hopefully he can come back for WrestleMania. Who will he face? Rusev. It'll probably be Rusev. And then as you know, several superstars are scheduled to return. Samoa Joe was backstage at Raw. Both Joe and Jason Jordan are now being advertised for WWE European Tour in May. Joe's been advertised for matches against Roman Reigns, which will likely be for the Universal title. Big Cass has reportedly been cleared and expected to be back imminently. The current speculation is that Samoa Joe and Cass will be kept off television until after WrestleMania, unless the company has something significant they want them to do for the pay-per-view. Which is fantastic. I'm glad all of them are back to full health. No mention of Jeff Hardy, though, who should be cleared as well, or very close to being cleared. And WWE is now teasing Roman Reigns won't be 100% going into his match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Will Roman Reigns be 100% at WrestleMania? As Roman was in the process of being taken into custody by US Marshals for violating his suspension this past Monday night, Universal Champion Brock Lesnar brutally attacked the handcuffed Big Dog, who needed to be rushed to a local medical facility in the wake of one of the most callous assaults in WWE history. Really? In WWE history, you had people hitting each other with cars and attempted murder, and that was one of the most callous assaults? Okay, I'll take that with a gallon of salt. But one has imagined that the Beast Incarnate's action has changed the landscape of the Universal Championship match at WrestleMania. After all, most superstars have difficulty simply standing upright in a match against Conqueror. What chance does Reigns have if he's still recovering from the Beast Incarnate's injuries? Oh, sorry, the Beast incurred injuries. Yeah, I like the tease. Can't wait to see what they do with that. And then we go to... according to WrestlingNews.co, there is tentative plans to have Asuka's undefeated streak continue for the rest of 2018. There is reports about building towards undefeated Asuka versus Ronda Rousey match at WrestleMania 35 in New Jersey. The match is expected to happen at some point. It could end up happening sooner. It could end up happening sooner than next year's WrestleMania. So who knows? But either way, I'm excited to see. And then we go to a WWE Hulk Hogan update. According to Peter Inside, WWE and Hulk Hogan have currently talks about a possible return. There's several possible scenarios to utilise Hogan, which could include inducting Hillbilly Jim, involved in the Greatest Royal Rumble event, or replacing Shane McMahon and or Daniel Bryan as SmackDown Live authority figure. WWE issued a brief statement regarding Hulk Hogan's status with the company. We have had discussions with Terry Boller, aka Hulk Hogan. They've not even publicly acknowledged that they talked to him before about how he can help others learn from his mistakes. However, he's not under any contract with WWE yet. He's coming back. It's obvious. He's coming back soon enough. And then Triple H has talked about AJ Styles' injury. He says AJ is working diligently on rehabbing his injuries and getting himself into tip-top shape for WrestleMania. We are trying to help him with that process of getting the best care and the best rehab and everything else possible. And we're hoping for the best. Right now, he says he's feeling a lot better and he'd be ready to go. And obviously, we'll get his doctors to make sure that he's ready to go and make him medically cleared if that's possible. But he is working very hard at it. So we're hoping for the best. You bloody damn well he's working the best. It's AJ Styles. He doesn't lay down. He doesn't just give up. It's AJ Styles. He will be back for WrestleMania. I'm excited. And yeah, I believe that is... that was all the WWE news all the wrestling news for the day. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later. Bye.